Hello and welcome to Potg the Geek. You join us for another unboxing video. Today we're unboxing Closing Time. So we've got a very shiny video there today.
Does that mean it's all over? Can I go now then? It was
yeah, that's it.
time. Right,
sorry, that's the end of the video.
Bye.
No, okay. Closing Time, which is 10 Thunders and Gremlins. So this is my crew.
Yeah.
Cool. One of my 10 Thunders crews as well, but it's Gremlins, so it's mine. So let's look at the back of the shiny box. There we go. You can see the camera in there. But there we are. So we get the Brewmaster, 3 Moon Shinobi, Apprentice Wesley, and Fingers. So let's open it and so look at these models. There's actually it's in there. Makes it easy to open. There we go. Yep. Okay, so we got a bunch of small bases, and then we have one sprue split up into each character's part. The Moon Shinobi are there. Which one's that? Fingers. There he is. He's only got 4 parts. That's the Moon Shinobi, all 3 of them. Then we have Wesley, who is there. Yep. And we have the Brewmaster, who is there. So looking at these, look alright actually. Shouldn't be too bad. I think it was it Ophelia? I had trouble putting together.
Ophelia was a nightmare.
So I don't think this will be as bad, but we'll find out as we get into it. So we've got the cards, and that is it. So let's start with the Brewmaster. We'll start with the main guy we normally do. So we'll start with this guy. So we're back in a minute. Okay, so a closer look at him on the sprue. This was pretty straightforward from this. We will get the rules up and see if they're correct. The guide, sorry, from the old website. And then we'll take all these bits off and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so here's the parts. So we have his feet there. We have 3 parts for the body, which is this bit here. This bit goes on the front, goes on there, leaving a little gap for the head. This little bit goes onto the back. And then we have 2 parts for the head, which is this bit here. You can see that on there. And then we have this little bit here, which goes that way around. So I'll clean these up. I'll stick the 2 head parts together and the 3 body parts together. And then if they go together okay, I'll just stick the feet on so he's ready to go on his base. And I'll be back then. Okay, so here we go. So here's the body. There you go. So you can see the front part on, a little back part on there, and his feet are on. And then the head's got a little bit of a mask on that he's wearing. That's all that's left now. This little barrel, which he's got his arm around. You can see how that goes together there. And his other arm, which just fits on the other side. You see the arm attachment there goes into this bit. And that's it. So we'll stick these bits together and then they should be finished. So we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so there's the finished Brewmaster. So we'll make him a cool base and then we should see him again at the end. Well, I'll make a cool base if we've got time. And then we'll see him at the end, shall we say.
It looks awesome.
It was really cool.
It does actually.
Yeah, cool little model. Right, who's next?
We're going to do Wesley.
Wesley, let's have a look.
It's Wesley.
There's Wesley. So we'll get the parts off the sprue and we shall be back with you in a second. Okay, so here are the parts for Wesley. There's quite a few mould lines on these. I've had to clean a few off. There's still a couple on there I need to take off. But we've got a body, we've got 2 feet. I don't know why gremlin feet are always separate. This is his sort of backpack thing. Or his luggage, or whatever he's got. And then he has this bit here, which is kind of like a hat, which goes on his back, like he's got it around his shoulders. We've got the arm there. For one side we have his other arm with a bit of rope on.
It looks like it's holding on to his hat or something so he doesn't lose it.
and there's his head there. So we'll start by putting the feet on, and we'll be back with you when that's done. Okay, as you can see we've got the feet on. Again, it's just a case of lining them up. We've got a base, you can line it up with them as you go along. So the next piece we're going to put on is the hat, because that sort of goes on there. As you can see it leaves a groove then. Oh, it's fallen off, but it leaves a groove which that will fit into. So the hat needs to go on first. So we'll put these two parts on and then we'll be back. Okay, so there we go. Got the carryall that he's got there and his hat on. So the next three parts are the arms and the head. So this arm just fits into there, in the position there. And then we've got these little bits, I don't know what they're meant to be, like little, I don't know, vials or something, I don't know. But they match up. And on the other side he's just got his arm. And then we'll put the head on. So we'll put those three parts on, it should be finished, we'll be back when he's done. And there he is finished. So I would advise putting this small arm on first, and then the other arm, because this rope bit just goes over the top of the arm. So it's easier to put that one on first, then come to this bit. And the rope should line up with the one that's coming just over his hat there, which attached to his back. But that is Wesley. He's a pretty cool little gremlin.
He is actually.
Pretty basic, pretty cool though, I like him. So, we'll see him again at the end, and we shall now move on to, is it Fingers?
Fingers?
Fingers is next.
His fingers.
There he is, Fingers. He has consists of 4 parts. At least his feet are actually attached. So we'll get these 4 parts off and we shall have a look at them. Okay, so Fingers, henchman of the crew. He has 4 parts. So his head goes on there. This little hand there goes on that little hole there. And then he has on his back these 2 sacks, which just have a little connector there, which that goes on like that. So I will just stick him together because he's pretty straightforward, and back when he's done. So there is Fingers. Cool little henchman. Looks like a thief.
Yeah.
He just looks like some sort of goblin thief.
It's his grin that's really funny.
It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So that's him done. Who is next?
I think we've got the Moon Shinobi next.
he's got a little mean grin, hasn't he? So here's the Moon Shinobi. There's 3 of them. Are they numbered? They are numbered on here. There's 1,
right.
2 and 3. Are they in the same order?
Probably not. Number 1 is the one that's kind of like got lying down with his feet up in the air.
Right, just a guess. I think that's number 3.
Right. Number
maybe
2.
It is. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I think that's number 3. Number 1 is number 3.
Right. Number 3 is the one that's like leaning back, doing the Captain Jack look.
So number 3 is number 2.
And number 2 is the one with
which means number 2 is
arm
number
up in
1.
the air. Right.
So they're all wrong.
As we've come to learn.
As we come to learn. But thankfully, at least on these sprues, they are split up into their individual little groupings. So that's 1, 2 and 3 at the end there. So we will start with the sprue order, shall we?
Yep.
So we'll do number 1, who I said was number 2.
Number 2, did you say?
Number 1 is number 2. If you're looking at this on the instructions like we are.
Right.
So we'll start with that one. Okay, so this guy, his face comes in 2 parts. So with the lower part there, which has this big gap on it, which the upper part goes in, which has got some drinking apparatus on it. So those 2 parts need to go together. The body consists of this leg here, this leg here, which I believe goes on, so he's in sort of like a crane kick position.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's sort of doing a Hadouken with his hand, because that bit of the body goes on there. And then we have that bit goes on the side next to the leg, and then obviously the arms go on the top. So we'll stick the face together, we'll stick the leg on, and we'll stick the top part of the body on, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so those are the parts of the body there. This bit fits on there, I believe, like that. It's going to go in there. And then we'll put the head on, put the arms on, and we'll see if he is really doing a dragon punch or not. And there we go. It's more of like a cat, tiger type approach than anything. Rather than like a dragon punch. It's just from the picture like he was jumping up, but he's more creeping in a cat-like posture. There he goes. And that proves that he can stick together. There we go.
Like a praying mantis.
Praying mantis maybe, yeah. That might be it actually. So there's a couple of bits to cut off that, like there on the arm. But other than that, he's finished. So we shall move on to the next shinobi, who is shinobi number 2 on the sprue. But he's actually shinobi number 3, I believe.
Yep.
One that's sort of sliding on the instructions. So we're back with his parts. Okay, so this guy is kind of sliding into battle almost. This foot goes into there. There's actually a little connect for this, thankfully. So he's in that sort of position. Then we have the head there, which goes on. It's got an L-shaped sort of connector. The arms obviously go there. We have this little bit of cloth, which I'm trying to figure out where that goes actually. Oh, I think it goes on this side bit here, by the looks of it. There's like a little, yeah, it goes there. And then we have this sort of like little canteens which go across his chest, because he's wearing like almost like a bandolero thing, but it's just got these little drinks on, I presume. So that's how he goes together. So I may as well just stick him together. It's pretty straightforward. So we're back when he's finished. So here he is finished.
Okay.
So sliding along there.
It looks like Captain Jack Sparrow though. Captain Gobbo Sparrow.
The goblin version of Captain. Yes, fair enough. I'll give you that one. He does a little bit. Where's the rum gone? It's like that. Yeah.
Maybe that should be one of his special traits.
Special.
You know. But where's the rum gone?
Might write it on his card. What's his skills? Tiny Fist of Green Fury and Roundhouse. We'll replace Roundhouse with Where's the Rum Gone? Fair enough. Cool. Right, so we should now move on to the last of the shinobi, who's number 3 on the sprue, I think.
Number 1 on the instructions.
Number 1 on the instructions. Okay, so here's the last of the shinobi. So this guy, he consists of these parts here. He is sort of balancing on his head like this, so that this bottle on his foot is pointing upwards. There's a little bit of flash out to take that off. This arm here is pointing upwards also, and that's got like a little bottle on the end of it, so he's balancing that up. His head's sort of bent round because he's looking up, and that goes there. Then he has his other foot sort of dangling in the air, and his other arm sort of like he's balancing on it. So I'm just going to stick him together, and we'll be back when he's done. And there he is, sort of balancing up like that. That's pretty cool.
He's really funny actually.
Quite funny, this shinobi.
Yeah.
I like them. So he'll be like that on the base. You have a closer look there. That bit there where the finger is holding the bottle is really, really delicate. Really delicate. I only bent it when I was trying to take the mould line there. So you can still see some of the mould line on the bottle. I'm not sure I'm going to get that off because it's that delicate, a little snap. If I put any pressure on it. I did try. So I'll just have to live with that, I think. So that's it. So I shall get these guys on some bases and we can have a look at the crew together. And here we are, the finished crew, all together there. I've put them on some bases, just done some like wooden planking, like the sort of like bar room floor. And then we've got some bar stools and a table that guy stood on. And then we've got a couple of barrels behind Wesley. Looks pretty cool.
They look
like
really
these guys.
good. Yeah.
Look forward to painting them. They shouldn't be too difficult actually, they're wearing a lot of black, don't they?
Yeah, they're like
just
ninjas, aren't they?
Just painting black and then booze. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with them. Got how they turned out. And there's the brewmaster again. So there we go, I'm looking forward to that. It's a great addition to my gremlins and
Ten Thunders.
A few 10 Thunders I've got. Maybe in the future I can expand them by getting a whiskey golem, because that'd be ace. But that's it. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, it helps out loads. And hopefully you'll join us again for another Malifaux Monday. and the other videos that we're doing at the moment. So take care, guys.
We'll see you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.